Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to make rose bubble tea. We are going to make milk tea, but rose flavored. And why rose? Because it is nearly Valentine's Day. Let's take a look at the ingredients. For the ingredients, we are going to use my rose tea, which is a blend of oolong and dried rose petals, giving that delicious smell of rose and of course the strong scent of oolong as well. And to make this like a regular Taiwanese bubble tea, I'm going to use creamer, and then I'm going to use fresh milk. This is because I'd like it to be 2 layers. So this time it is not exactly milk tea, it is going to be rose tea latte. That means there's more milk than tea. And then we are going to use my sweetener. For this time I'm going to make use of the rose syrup, and this is a local brand. You can use any brand that you have available to you. And just to cut costs, instead of using a lot of rose syrup, which could eventually be more expensive, I'm going to add my sugar syrup. This is my golden sugar syrup to sweeten the drink. And because this is a bubble tea, I'm going to add my golden pearls here. For today's recipes, I'm going to show you in 3 cup sizes, 12, 16, and 22. So you have everything you need here. Now to batch brew my tea, I'm going to use my French press. This is a 500 milliliter French press, and use 3 scoops into 500 milliliter French press. Add hot water. Stir to infuse the tea with the water. Put the lid on, but do not push the plunger just yet. And steep for about 10 to 15 minutes. I'm going to use 15 minutes here because I'd like it to be more concentrated. Now 15 minutes is up and I have my brewed tea here. I'm going to push the plunger down to stop the steeping process. Let's start by making our 12 ounces. Now because I'm going to make it layered, so I'm going to prepare my drink in a measuring cup first. For 12 ounces I need 2 ounces of my brewed tea. And whilst your tea is still warm, you can add your creamer. If your tea is warm, your creamer will dissolve immediately. Okay, so there you go. I need to use 10 ml or 1.5 pump of my rose syrup. And then I'm going to add 10 ml of my sugar syrup. You can also use 20 ml of rose syrup, but it just might taste too much of a rose. Okay, so I'm going to separate it with sugar syrup. Using the sugar syrup makes it cost effective as well. You don't have to use a lot of your rose syrup. Time to assemble our drink. Into your serving cup, add your Tapioca Pearls. Add your ice. Pour the pink layer at the bottom of your drink. And then we are going to top it up with 2 ounces of fresh milk, so any milk of choice. So this is your 12 ounces rose bubble tea latte. Next, for our 16 ounces cup, for this I need 3 ounces of my rose tea. And now for our final drink, 22 ounces. I'm going to prepare my tea here. Well, I have just shown you how to brew your tea using the French press, and you got a delightfully looking milk tea or bubble tea because of the golden pearls. So once again, it looks absolutely delightful. It looks creamy. The texture is creamy because of all the creamer that we put in here. But yeah, it's now just down to the taste. So I'm going to give the small one a try, and let's see how the combination of the rose tea and the rose syrup works. This is bubble tea on another level. I love the taste of the rose tea, and if there's any doubt at all in your mind whether it will taste or smell like rose, then that should go out of the window, because the addition of the rose syrup just makes the rose taste more pronounced. I am liking this one. The rose tea is refreshing, and the addition of rose syrup into this just makes it more pronounced and more fragrant, more floral notes in there. And I must say that I wasn't really much into rose tea, but after this one, I think that I am going to be a fan. Well, once you've tried it, do let me know what you think. Well, I think this is perfect for the month of February. And if you have any questions about this recipes at all, do let me know. In terms of sweetness, I think it's just perfect. It's not too sweet, so you can follow the recipes here first, and then you can adjust according to your own preferences. All I can say, this is absolutely Taiwanese bubble tea with a touch of chow. Adding that rose syrup and using a premium rose tea, using oolong as base and adding some dried rose petals, perfect blend of rose tea. I am going to recommend this. Some of the rose tea that I have tried just makes it too much of a rose, and the taste and the smell of the rose is overpowering, and I just couldn't have it. But this one, I approve. Well, if you have any questions about these recipes, do let me know, comment below. If you have tried it, do let me know what you think, and I'll be checking out the comments. Don't forget to click subscribe, like, and share the love. In the meantime, stay safe as always. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.